All right. Is it a good morning? Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Shar Yar, Jeff Wallace, Marvin Mallet, Lee. It's another positive, awesome, and amazing day in God's universe. How's Nora doing? And Michael, got your text, Nora. We're going to figure this out. And, one of the things I always read, Christ-based teaching, CBT, and God's got this always in a direction. And somehow whatever happens is all God's work and it's all good. That's the craziness. We're thinking like, well, this shouldn't happen. It should be this way or that way. But what I like to do is just always focus on the goodness that he's creating for me every single day. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, Lee, we got our, let's see, God bless everyone. Marvin Mallet, be positive, boots on, and do something productive every day. Kiltz goes to work. Let's see, Jeffrey R. Wallace, how you doing, my mighty friends? Thanks you for stopping in. I spent the evening with Bella and Emily and Raymond and the amazing SBG gang, steak and butter gang. Amazing. You got to join the group. And maybe we should meld the SBG and the KMT together and see if we can kind of continue to grow and create something like more energetic and fun every day. Lee, Brenda McIntyre, Pula, good morning to you. Julie Jackson, good morning. Day 18 Carnivore. You're a rock star. Amazing. Eat meat and fat. Can't do fasting yet, but in my bucket list, yes, wishing all the best. Yes, today's day 4 for Kiltz on his mighty fast. Let's see. I'm 84 hours into the Kiltz's fast, and I'm not hungry. This is the amazing part of the story. Realize that our eating habits are just habits. That's all it is. And you don't need to do the fasting, but it's kind of one of those food freedom things. Courtney and Katz, should I be worried about my 6.23 AMH? No, don't worry about that 6.23 AMH. You're fine. It's all okay. Let's see, AMH 6.23. 25. It is likely a PCOS-like picture. This is why I think carnivore is the best thing for all of us. Eat the meat, be the master, the mush, not good. Let's see. Good morning, Rachel, Ruth. Oh my God, long one. Workout done and about to do my Bible reading, prayer, making changes every day. You got to do the biblical readings every single day. That's why I always start off with some biblical reading. I had one today. This is actually from Donald Curtis. He's a rock star. Be a positive thinker. Awaken each day with a thought such as this. Thank you, Father, for this day. This is the best day of my life. This is the first day of my life. This is the first day of the rest of my life. I don't know what is ahead for me, but I know it can only be good. I anticipate the hours to come with enthusiasm and expectation of good every day. Right on. Second, learn to be constructive. Eliminate negative tendencies and destructive thoughts and feelings. We can do this simply by putting ourselves in the driver's seat. This mind of ours is a marvelous instrument. It is capable of choice, analysis, relationship, correlation. In our mind, we can examine, make decisions, and initiate action. Great untapped power to exercise our spiritual dominion is ours for the exercising. Let's see. All you got to do is get up and go do something. And the best thing to do is go to work. Right, Julie? Carnivore. Love you, Julie. Great day. Anthony Cello. Good morning from Toronto, Canada. Binwoo. Good morning to all. And gratitude. That's what I say. Rhonda Britt, good morning. Be positive and kind. Francis, good morning. Dr. Kiltz. Michael Keene, good morning from Long Island. How my good friends? Let's see. We got Christina Wells, Wayne Redenauer, Jeff French, Steve Seidner, Wendy Moore, Jonathan Fay, Nick Richberg, Laura Frias, Sheila MQ, Christy Thomas, Bettina Nitz, Amy Perrin, Ken Brimmer, Nora Kemmerer, and Michael Pregler. Good morning. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas are all welcome on the Hour of Power with Kiltz in the morning. I appreciate the Dr. Kiltz Instagram, the CNY Fertility Instagram. And if you ever want to be interviewed or interview Kiltz, just put a note in the Instagram or the YouTube, Facebook, or the Mighty Tribe. I'm always glad to be there. All right, what do we got here? Good morning to Amy. Let's see. It's always sunshine, steak, eggs, bacon. What is that? Butter, bacon, and eggs. Nice. Good morning, Jonathan Fay. Kiltz in the morning. Good morning. Christy Thomas. Good morning. Wendy Moore. Good morning. And Michael Pregler. Good morning, sir. Fun facts. Nothing to do with health. The Earth is spinning at 750 miles an hour, and the galaxy is going through the cosmos at 550,000 miles per hour. Blows my mind. We're in constant motion. Italian 08, good morning. Hi, brother Ryan. Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Kiltz's grandparents are from Italy, except my father's father, Mackenzie Woods. Yeah, I know. Well, where does that Kiltz come from? Father, stepfather. He beautifully adopted my father and helped him be inspired and grow every day. Brooke Coleman Tarpinian, 21 weeks pregnant. Is carnivore still the best thing for my baby? Brooke Coleman Tarpinian, absolutely. Carnivore is the best for all of us. We are lions, not pigs, cows, and sheep. You can occasionally maybe eat a little bit of a plant material, but minimize to maximize. You want to eat the meat to be the master, and that's all you need to do. It is so simple. Sandra Lee, good morning to you. Trying to get a shout out to everyone here. Appreciate everyone. The village, laundress having a challenge cleaning up my carnivore diet since Christmas. Advice. Love you, Dr. Kiltz. We'll get Kiltz's Keto Carnivore book. The new baby's book is coming out. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day. Faith and fasting is the way. And I just say, hey, I'm on track. I'm a carnivore. I'm back on. I am back. I am back. I am here. I'm the lioness, the lion. I'm no longer the pig, cow, or sheep that's been controlled by those that want to sell you mushrooms, psilocybin, ayahuasca, LSD, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, coke, right? All the fancy things that are made up foods. Eat the meat, be the master. That's as simple as that, right? Joe Corrigan, good morning. Sandra Lee. T. Norton 1559. Thanks for stopping in. Fasting generates new stem cells. Absolutely. UB19. Listen, fasting is lasting. It's food freedom. And you'll find that, wait a minute, why am I eating 3 meals a day? Why am I eating 1 meal a day when I don't need to eat all the time? Remember, the fuel for the body is not glucose. It is fat. And as long as you're carrying that fat, you're in good shape. Dry leaf, 6 days fasting and counting. You are the best. And I was on with Bella last night, SBG. You got to join the group. KMT and SBG, we're sister brother cities in the universe groups, and we're all working together. And the heavy, think of the fat as an overcoat, and sometimes it's bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're heavier and heavier and heavier. But you can fast longer than you know, and that's food freedom. Pula. And my eating habits improved immensely, but still not where I envision it. We'll keep envisioning it. It is work in progress for all of us, right? But you are strong. I am a strong lion. I just sit around the weeds and just wait for the herbivores. Remember, don't eat the herbs, eat the herbivores. That's what you want to do. But yeah, carnivore is the best for all humanity. Boys and girls, young and old, men and women. I think I said that. For all of us, carnivore cures where keto is still not so great. Doro Shenko. Let's see, 11 days water fasting and going strong. Today's day 4 of my water fast. I get a little bit of Gerolsteiner. I'm doing my weights. I'm doing my riding, my walking. I'm doing my motion work, my 100 push-ups every single day. Let's see. Noel, good morning. KMT, CB Carmack from icy Northwest Alabama. The snow. I was listening to my good friend Anthony Chafee, and I got to go back to Exact Podcast. He's always amazing. He was mentioning a study of the Kikuya Maasai Nutrition and Colonial Science, the Orr and Gilkes study in late 1920 Kenya revisited. But I got to buy the paper, and I'm just not ready to do that. But I think it's going to be a good one. And basically, these two cultures lived right next to each other. One was a plant-based eater, and one was a meat-based eater. And the meat-based eaters were taller and healthier, better teeth, and better everything. We are ancient hunters out of Africa, but the colonialists came and taught us a better way of living, right? Of being an agriculturalist, which ultimately is deadly for us. That's what I say. Deadly, deadly, deadly. That's the thing. All right. Where are we at here? We got Lisa Marie, Barb, and Nelson. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Let's see. Good morning. Going through Cosmos. Yes. Didn't fast this week. Wasn't ready for this time. Still OMAD. And we'll do a 48. I think, listen, even doing a 1 or 2 day fasting, a 23 to 48 hours is really great. Do it, practice it, try it out. It's all work in progress. So wherever you're at, you're at. You don't have to mimic Kiltz. And because you don't get to 5 days or 6 days, 7 days, you're still a winner. You are a winner every day. Meat, eggs, love, Blue, Suitor, 96, Sandra Lee. Let's see, her Solik. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You look great, Sandra Lee. Thank you. 14 IVF, no baby yet, Dr. Kiltz. I know it's hard. I don't know why it works or doesn't work. Elena, 68, 934. But I'm always here to help on this journey. Have faith in God, number one, and dig deep into the carnivore way. And no fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts, or fake food. And I minimized I don't eat a lot of protein. I eat probably more fat than protein. Remember, when you eat adipose tissue, it contains the amino acids and the simple sugars all over. It is January 18th. It's a new day in God's paradise, right on. Good morning, Sarah Spacklin. Good morning, everyone. Great to see you again. Great to see Kiltz in the morning for 1 minute, 5 minutes, or the whole hour power. Just stop by, say hi, keep moving, and get to the gym, go to the workout studio, or just go out into paradise. Remember, the universe is paradise. It's all within us. Michael Pregler, 15 degrees this morning, more snow this afternoon, already 20 plus on ground, 4 more coming, then back below zero. Got to love it. The upper 30s and rain next week. Got to love it. Mother Nature is magical, amazing. It's all changing constantly. That is it. Let's see. Plague Doctor. I've been carnivore for about 6 months with treat snacks, 6 beers a day. Yes, okay. My left pinky finger and toe is tingling. Something along with the left cheek. I'm terrified to go to the doctor. What can I do? Well, let's see. Beers. I think you got to get rid of the beer for sure. Remember, alcohol makes you dumb of any significance or frequency. Minimal amounts in frequency, I would say that's okay. That's okay. I say, what are your theory why miscarriages occurs? Inflammation. Miscarriages occur because of inflammation. A high plant protein, low fat diet. It's all it is. Plant protein, low fat diet. IZB. Let's see. Hoping to get your take on it. You could text Kiltz at 315-416-9872. I'll get you on my schedule and to be able to help. Join my podcast, Dr. Kiltz. Lena Hernandez 86. I'd be glad to do it. If you go to Dr. Kiltz Instagram, that's usually the best place. And put a little note in there, Lena Hernandez. Hey, Kiltz, I'd love to do a podcast. Love to do it. Love to be interviewed. Love to have the conversation. That's why we're all here, for constant communication and chatting back and forth. Good morning to you. Baby stopped growing in 6 weeks. I am so sorry. And it's inflammation, allergies, autoimmune diseases, and ultimately more people die of autoimmune diseases than heart disease and cancer put together. Hang on, my friends. Day 4 of my 5-day fast, 120 hours fasting coming up. I'll finish it tomorrow night. Never felt better in my life. And ultimately carnivore. And I've learned from so many amazing people out there why carnivore is the game changer. And listening to Anthony Chafee, let's see. We evolved on a meat-based diet, not a plant-based diet. And if you're all meat eater, there's no supplements you required. But if you're an all plant eater, you must take supplements. That means industrial products to keep you healthy. And, you know, it's interesting. I got my blood work yesterday. And my blood work says my thyroid's fine. My blood count's all good. My glucose was 66. That was day 2 of fasting. BUN, creatinine, GFR was normal. All of my other liver functions except my total bilirubin was 1.5 and upper limits of normal is 1.2. Cholesterol, 405 up to 199 is normal. Triglycerides normal, HDL cholesterol normal, VDL cholesterol normal. Oh, LDL cholesterol, 328, upper limits 99. Whoa, gee. I just had my CAC score. It was 682, but my treadmill echo was normal. Let's see. Hemoglobin A1C, 5.8. Don't know what that means. And remember, a high protein diet can also glycate. So that might be something. Folic acid, 2.1. Less than 3 is bad. Well, homocysteine, waiting. Uric acid normal, iron 84, vitamin B12, 584 in normal range. Insulin, 2.0, low, because I'm not eating for 5 days. Glucose low, insulin low. C-reactive protein, less than 1. Fibrinogen, not back yet. Oh, and my vitamin D is 12. Now, the question is, are all these numbers based on a standard plant-based diet? And ultimately, I don't have rickets, so is my vitamin D the problem? I don't know. Let's see. Stay carnivore. Michael Keene. Watch Ken Berry yesterday. Daniel Trevor. The Unholy Trinity. Great stuff. Check it out. I will check it out. Love Ken and the Holy Trinity. Absolutely. Daniel Trevor. Where's my... Got to get my markers. I got to write my notes. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? And what are you inspired by? What are you doing in your day? Go to work, go to the workshop, go to the art studio, and you're there always. Remember, the universe is the art studio. That's it. I'll check it out. Thanks, Michael Keene. 4 and 20 is my window for eating now. OMAD is the way. Absolutely. Paul Clark, good morning to you. How you doing? Let's see. Catherine Schowerer. Blessings from Glendale, Arizona. Blessings to you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A great, awesome, and amazing day. Oh, we got to have a little positivity. Let's see. Some Wayne Dyer this morning on the 18th. Never forget that doing what you love is the cornerstone of having success in your life every day. And what you love is what you're doing. So all you need to do is love what you're doing. See, the thought is the thing. Whatever you're doing, imagine God's got this and you're going in the right direction. Love to join your podcast theory on miscarriage occurring, inflammation. And 315-416 is Kiltz is let me put this in for everyone again. 315-416-9872. This is Kiltz's cell phone. You can text me and I'll get you on my schedule in the coming weeks for sure. DMPPMD, you rock. Thank you very much for all you do. Still trying to gain weight on the Lions diet without success. Scleroderma feeding tube. I do 2 pounds of grass-fed beef a day. Let's see. You're my pleasure. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. You got to eat the fat. Remember, the polar bears eat the fat in order to gain weight. You got to gain. It's fat that matters. And if there's a lot of damage, scleroderma, you may have damage to the liver. The liver's job is to make fat out of amino acids and simple sugars. That's why cirrhotics are cachectic. They have no fat because they can't make it. The liver's job is to make fat. Insulin's job is to make fat. That's the primary job. Eat the fatty meat. That's the better. Less protein, more fat. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. That's the very best way. Let's get a wave to everyone on KMT and also to my Instagram. I appreciate everyone on the CNY Fertility and the Dr. Kiltz sites. We're doing our very, very, very best each and every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for stopping in. The Hour of Power, 5 a.m. Robin Sharma, the 5 a.m. Club, up early. This book is Unholy Trinity, Daniel Trevor. I'm going to check it out. How do you break your fast, Dr. Kiltz? I'm usually going to do a little bit of just smaller amounts of a little bit of rare to raw ribeye and some bone broth. That's usually it, but I'll keep it light. 16-hour fast every day, no added sugar, normal blood sugar levels even after beer. You may have normal sugar levels after beer, but beer is alcohol. Alcohol is toxic to your brain and your liver. Why would you do it? Of any significance, 6 of them, don't do it. And remember, just because your numbers look normal now doesn't mean you're not going to suffer eventually. That's what I would say. Let's see. Let me get over here. The Unholy Trinity. Where is this with Unholy Trinity? Daniel Trevor. Got it. We'll get it there. How carbs, sugar, and oil make us fat, sick, and addicted, and how to escape it. Remember, oils come from plants. Fat comes from animals. That's so simple, isn't it? Simplicity. Occam's razor is the way. That's what I always say. I'm downloading that one. Thank you. Beer full of carbs. All beer is full of carbs. I know. Don't do it. Let's see. Michael Kesselman. Good morning from icy Boston. Late goose season in Mass for the next month. Getting after it with my dog for the ribeye in the sky. Oh, that sounds good. The ribeye in the sky, the goose, and eat the fat. Remember, the goose and the ducks must have the fat. It's fat's the fuel, not sugar. Glucose must be converted to fat in the liver to be the fuel of your body. Occam's razor, simple answer. That's it. A wave and shout out. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate everyone here. And join KMT, Kiltz Mighty Tribe. Join us Monday evenings at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, USA, for a little bit of Q's and A's, and bring your stories. We need your stories. I got the book on Amazon, Michael Pregler. Thank you. And there's some other books out there. There's one book, I got to find it. It's just, ultimately, this story has been written on and on and on and on. We've been lied to by the lions that want to keep us lined up, weak and meek, and in the corral. You got to break out of the. What's the white suit? That they tie you up in. Not good. Awesome. DS111, old guy carnivore Mitch on YouTube talks a lot about food addiction. Understands the science. Remember. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, and sugars, plant sugars, are highly addictive. That's all it is. But the story is, hey, this is good for you. 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 And we've been doing this since we were born, and ultimately we've been lied to. And the plants ultimately contain the drugs that make you drugged. And every time someone says, oh, psilocybin, ayahuasca, and microdosing of mushrooms is good, deadly. I agree with you. It's all, and the science is simple. Plants make the chemicals to want you to eat them so they can control and kill you. Duck and goose hunting. Good luck. Enjoy it. Alexandra, Nikki Douglas, good morning. How you doing today, Alexandra? I hope you're having a special, blessed day today. And remember, God is good. God is great. God is creator. CB Carmack, my Oral health has improved since carnivore. Gums don't bleed. Same thing with Kiltz. I had bad dental care, secondary to bleeding all the time. And no matter what I did, I brushed all the time. It bled all the time. Went carnivore, no more bleeding, no more gum problems. Let's see, small wins nobody pays attention to. Gums don't bleed when I floss, and breath is much better. Small win. We're paying attention, CB Carmack. Thank you. Less junk, more health. What you doing today, my friend? It's a beautiful, good morning, awesome, amazing day. What are you doing that's hard today? If you're still complaining and you think someone else is hurting you or bothering you, you've got to change the mindset. God's just there kind of like training you to be stronger, to be better, to see within the power you have. Right on. Doc, where do you get sugarless bacon? I buy, hey, Steven Seidner, Princeton. I do pork belly. That's the very best. And if you want to do some type of putting sugars in it, go at it yourself. But all you need is the pork belly. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef. When I say bacon, it's pork belly, beef belly. There's no sugars at all. None. Good morning, Dr. K. Daryl Schaub, how you doing? Cook burgers in rendered fat, high temp, quick, crispy outside, rare inside. The rare meat is healthy, but is the daily high temperature fat okay? I don't miss DMT mushrooms. That's yes. I think it's okay personally, but the more raw meat you eat is probably the better. Look at Pottinger's Cats, another good book. Raw meat, better. Good morning. Let's see. CB Carmack saying a great dental checkup early December. And also nowadays, my tongue does not turn white. Same with Kiltz. I was celebrating my father's 100th birthday yesterday. He passed in 2016, and my mom passed in 2016, both at 93, like just a month or less from being 94. Amazing rock stars. They inspire me every day. Let's see. Sugarless. Yeah, just pork belly, beef belly, lamb belly, all those things. Isola. Good morning. How you doing? A great Thursday. Kiltz is on day 4 of fasting. Just water. That's all I'm doing. No fruit, fiber, vegetables, seeds, or nuts. All right. Norman Vincent Peale, Mr. Positive. People who are really efficient seem to do things easily with a minimum of effort. In so doing, they release maximum power. Listen, just get up and remember what was hard yesterday becomes easy today. The more you practice hard, the more easy it becomes. And people look and say, whoa, they're amazing. They're so capable. Amazing. Thomas Ricklod, good morning. Dr. Kiltz, watching from the Philippines. Hello, my friends in the Philippines. The bacon I buy is packaged as chunks and pieces. I buy ones that are just by pork belly with so much fat, which is so crunchy and delicious. Hill's Premium Meats, chunks and pieces on West Coast. Yeah, I think that's great. And you could do some air fryer stuff. Oh my God, so good. The bacon. All right. Let's see. Ovidu Drobota. Dates. And let's see. Dates and cow butter don't raise my blood sugar levels. I eat those as a snack and feel amazing. Dates have lots of potassium and other nutrients. Dates have a lot of sugar. And ultimately, again, all this stuff, while I don't have a raised blood sugar, it's still you're getting glycation from a sugar-based diet. Now, if you're eating fruit every day, now, if you're only eating once a day and you're making sure you eat fat, and I think fatty meat is what you need to eat. A little bit of dates, I don't think is going to be the problem. Let's see. Ovidu. Let's see. Thank you. My pleasure. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Appreciate everyone. Suzanne Bach 1. Let's see. Straight jacket. Thank you. I knew it was there somewhere. I haven't worn my straight jacket in a while, but they keep trying to put me in a straight jacket. My good friend, Dr. William Loftus, just passed the other day on the journey. Travel well. We're all on the journey to fertilizer, but fertilizer means you're going to help help build and create something better and better and better and better. You are the fertilizer of life. The more you instill goodness and creativity into your life, the more amazing life becomes. All it is. Awesome. Good morning, Keto My Way, Maria. James Lewis, Dr. Kiltz, I've heard you mention before, too much protein is not good. Any advice for grams per lean? But I do about a 1-to-1. And again, if you're eating less frequently, now if you're working to lose fat content, lose weight, right? Then what's happening? Then you go more lean for a little bit. But amino acids, see, protein breaks down to amino acids. Amino acids are either ketogenic or glucogenic. They go to the liver, and via insulin, they're converted to fat mostly. That's the direct form, because the liver wants to make fat, because you're eating a bunch of amino acids and sugars, and your body is saying, where's the fat? And you got to eat the fat to be healthy. That's all it is. Absolutely. Susan T., good morning. Day 33 carnivore. Diet, blown away by being able to do this, more energy and better brain function. Isn't it radical? You see, you're bringing the lioness back. We were born lions, but then we've been fed like pigs, cows, and sheep. We are easily corralled, easily slaughtered, and easily controlled. And so, but lions are not, right? Just try to control a lion. Ain't happening. Lions and wolves, that's what we are. We are the mighty, mighty tribe. KMT, thank you and welcome. Plague Dur, thanks, Dr. Kiltz. Going to switch to water. I know beer is terrible addiction. I know. I used to loved wine every day. Wine. And I whined and I drank wine. When I stopped drinking wine, I stopped whining. I went right to, I do Gerolsteiner water and Topo Chico and a few others, but Gerolsteiner is like my favorite. Every day and every way. Michael, fat's where it's at the better we eat, the better fertilizer we make, right? The fatty meat is what you want to eat. And again, about a 1-to-1 fat to protein. That's about the level. Plague your doctor, is that it? Whatever it is. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, your logo, your handle, whatever it is. I'm doing my very best. Jeff French, you are awesome. It's my pleasure. And thank you for inspiring Kiltz today and every day. We need to be inspired. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? The Holy Trinity. And listen, my view on life is you got to imagine that everything and anything that's ever happened in the universe was meant to happen by the gods. But now you're in control of your destiny, right? If you complain, the universe will bring complaining right back at you. But if you just think, wow, I'm alive. What can I do to make life better? I'm here to do it. We cannot hold a torch to light another's path without brightening our own. Ben Sweetland. This is from Barbara Glanz's Spreading Contagious Enthusiasm. And Kiltz is working on Barbara Glanz's enthusiasm every day. Awesome in every way. Awesome. Let's say I was drinking beer. Yeah, I was. And it was just a big waste of money. Absolutely. Carnivore at 60, feeling great. Day 3. I'm on day 4 of a fast, water only, but mostly positivity. It's just, I just keep on refueling the body with positivity. Right on. Let's see. Mimi from Vienna. Good morning. How are you? All right. There's question buttons on the Instagram. The KMT just put it right there in the chat, by the way. And the same thing with my YouTube, Facebook fans. I appreciate you and everyone. I was reading a little bit about glucose and sugar phosphates, and just from Wikipedia a little bit. So sugar phosphates, sugars that have added or substituted phosphate groups, are often used in biological systems to store or transfer energy. They also form the backbone for DNA, RNA. Sugar phosphate backbone geometry is altered in the vicinity of the modified nucleotides. So think of this: DNA, RNA, transfer RNA, mRNA. These are all sugar molecules. So realizing that, what's the function of glucose in our body? It's just another sugar that's critical for the function of your reproduction, reproducing new cells, repair cells, dying, damaged cells, and they're critical. So everyone thinks glucose is the primary energy for the mitochondria. It is not. It is not. No way. It must be converted to fat in the liver. The energy for the body is acetyl-CoA from fatty acids. Occam's razor says simple. Good morning, Edmund Coleman. Fats are where it's at. Mimi. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I know gotta quit. It's just hard. It's hard. If it's hard, that means that you're going in the right direction, right? They're all pushing all these drugs and alcohol today, marijuana, psilocybin, microdosing, deadly. Martha, the Koziel, good morning. Labor, nice, go having a baby. Remember, reproduction is all that matters, and we're here to reproduce. You're here to reproduce other people's knowledge, but make it different and change it up and create it in better ways. Absolutely. Let's see. Where was this? Is easy. I drink water. I manifest positivity and I eat meat. That's all you need to say, right? And throw it out, throw it out, throw it out, pour it down. Remember, they made bread and beer to control the masses and make them the slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. Who are they? Well, that's the Holy Trinity. Is that it? That's it. All it is. Get my order placed. Yep. The unholy Trinity, how carbs, sugar, oils, basically plants are the predators, and you and I be the prey. Let's see. Zinc 316 had a stomach bug for a couple weeks, and now I have my appetite back. Been eating more of the last couple weeks, but haven't been for number 2 for 9 days. That's okay. Don't be worried. Eat the fatty meat. One meal a day and do 3 to 5 day fasting. It's magical. And sometimes, remember, I believe that the antibiotics, antifungal, antiviral may be needed to help you. The David Raynar, how you doing, my friend? Thank you, everyone, for stopping in for just a little bit of high with Kiltz in the morning. I talk about faith, food, carnivore, and fitness. You got to move. You got to move to groove. No Limit Marine since 92. Stop telling people of carnivore because people don't listen. I feel great, 2 years carnivore. I share it every day and they listen. Remember, they may outwardly say, oh, I don't believe that. I don't listen to you, but you're just sending the signal within. Remember, be you, be the example. Lionesses lead and sheep be the feed. No, never worry. Always wonder of God's work every day. What's he doing to me today? What's his intention for me this beautiful, awesome day? Edmund, I am now taking magnesium supplement to help with my regularity. I've been carnivore 16 months, very strict for several months, and still having poop issues. It's going to take time to heal the colon for sure. My food this entire month, and maybe I'm getting too much fat. Yeah, sometimes, listen, mix it up a little bit. Again, focus on fat, focus on meat. That's really it. The more fatty meat you eat, the better your bowels will be, and stay away from plant products. And if it's a drink with a plant product, even coffee and tea may not be so good. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, check it out. Endocrine disruptors were made to mimic plant estrogens, and they are doing us in. BPA was originally created as an estrogen alternative and prescribed for women. Good information. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. Robin, let's see. Keep planting the seeds. You never know when they will sprout in people. Yep, they stick. People worry too much about pooping. They say, I just look at the poop. You can't stop the poop from coming out when it's time to come out. That's what I say. But there are a lot of people with a lot of gastrointestinal damage from the years of eating a plant-based low animal fat diet. I've been tracking my food this entire month, and maybe I'm getting too much fat. You mix it up a little bit. But remember, the fatty meat you eat is mostly absorbed into your body and deposited as muscles, as fat, as all your neurons and all of the cells of your body are made from muscle fat. Sandy Seifert, good morning. Cheryl O. Hey, boss, I got my mom with dementia to go low carb. Maybe she will go keto. I would just start feeding her carnivore now and get rid of the dementia. You got to jump right in. My good friend Bella Moff from SPG, great amazing team, went from vegan to carnivore. And again, carnivore means you only eat animals. Vegan herbivore means you only eat plants. You got to go all the way, Cheryl O, to heal your mom. Positive stories about people having dementia. Yes, improving. Look at Marie Emmerich's stuff. Got some great stuff. She's amazing. We're here for you. Thank you. Thank you. We're here. All Cordelia. We're all working this together. Let's see. Plaguer. We're all here for each other. We're working it out. No judgment in negative ways at all. Only positive judgment. You are awesome and amazing. You're doing the great job today. Keep at it. Give it up to God and never give it up from doing it every day. So Martha the Koziel says she's in labor. We're all in labor. Labor is the very best thing you can do in life. Go to work every day. What can you do for me and how can I make your life better? That is it. Good morning, Ellen Barlock. You are a wonderful way to start the day. Start the day with a little Kiltz today. A little 5 minutes, 50 minutes. The 5 a.m. tribe with Kiltz in the morning. You get up early. I get up at 3, a meditation prayer, cold water shower, or cold plunge. And my meditation prayer and my 100 push-ups. Do the push-ups. The most important exercise you do in life is get up and love the labor of life. Love the labor of life. Cheryl O, good morning. Day 18, no alcohol for me. Kiltz is off. I very minimally martini, lots of olive juice, but very minimally, once a month or less. The best. Ryan Pascal, good morning. You have a great day, Ryan. Awesome day. Parminder, good morning to you, sir. Parminder saying howdy. I see this live every morning. I wake up at 4:30. Was embarrassed to comment. Took 3 months. Listen, be embarrassed to comment and comment anyway. Don't ever be embarrassed. We're all a little shy and worried. What do I write? What do I say? Is someone going to say something negative about me or think something bad? My friend, you are freaking amazing, right? Remember, fed, flattered, and fruct. And life is great and great and great every day. Yes. Be embarrassed or be a little anxious, but do it anyway. That's it. Plaguer. Carmax, CB. Tell people bread is starvation food invented in countries of famine, not meat to eat every day at all. That's right. So bread and beer were made for the slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners. And somehow the elite, what does elite mean? Who are humans different? Is there like, wait a minute, you're a different breed? Are there different breeds of people? Are we all awesome and amazing and we're all identical in the eyes of God's? Eat the meat, be the master, and do the work and do labor every day. It's all easy, right? TNT, how you doing? Alaska Carnivore Vincent J says, good morning to the mighty tribe. Live life, love big every day. Live life big every day. And what is big? Whatever you're doing. Love whatever you're doing every day. LaShonda, good morning. Dr. Shonda from Pompano Beach, Florida. Dr. Shonda, how you doing? LaShonda Jean, I love you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. And listen, I love doing interviews both ways. Love it. We got to talk more. We got to share more, even opposite ideas. I don't believe what you're saying. Okay, but let's just chat. I'm listening. Do something hard every single day. And for me, it's getting up at 3, doing my push-ups, my pull-ups, my get-ups. But it gets easier and easier and easier as I do it every day. So really what was once hard is now easy. Don't forget the like, the subscribe, the love button. And remember, hit the alive button. You're alive. Let's see. Deep Sea Otter. Sometimes staying away from cheese helps to avoid constipation. Yeah. And again, it's fatty meat, salt, water. That's the master's meal. Fatty meat, salt, water, and eat one meal a day. No Limit Marine. I get up at 4:30 with Kiltz, do my workout, and win the day. Little wins every day stack up. Remember, you never lose because you're alive. And even my favorite Cowboys lost, but they were playing the game. They're a winner every way. Right on. I still wear my star cap. Love it. Staying away from cheese is a good one. Deep Sea. Thomas Ricalde, Dr. Kiltz, effective drinking, black coffee, and keto carnivore. Well, it is a plant chemical, and I would say it's probably not, it's not something you should do of frequency or significant amounts. Minimize and or eliminate. That's probably the best thing on coffee and teas. Remember, I know we do it. It's our habits. It's just our habit. Here, have some tea or coffee. Like, have some tea or coffee. Have some tea or coffee. Oh, come and join us for tea or coffee. We want to fit in. That's sort of like the mission of life. We're a community, right? The fit into the tobacco, the microdosing, the marijuana, the all these things. But you want to not fit in. You stand out. That's when I don't fit in. I don't fit in. I stand out. And that's what you're doing. Sadiqa, good morning. Red 49 Hut, Nick Zito, thank you for stopping in. The Hour of Power. What are your questions, comments, thoughts, ideas, and how can I help you? Dr. Rob Kiltz, I'm a fertility specialist, a surgeon, nutritionist, immunologist, positivity coach, life coach. Stand out, baby. Let's see. Fit in or stand out? Right on. I'm uncomfortable with being me. Yeah, I went 5 days sober, but anxiety was overwhelming. It'll get better. 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 I'm a non-drinker of alcohol, coffee, tea, whiskey, wine, or beer. Simple. Occam's razor says the simple answer is the one. And what's the simple answer? I am God. Okay, so remember, you were born in this world as a carnivore, a lion, but then you've been led to slaughter. But first, they want to fatten you up before they take you down. And they want to clear yourself of all the money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Money. All right, Parminder. Let's see. I was in India 3 weeks. I gained weight. Now I'm back. One meal a day. Red meat starts losing over there. No beef everywhere. Seeds, oils, and high carbs. Remember, it's a very controlling universe. All the countries have controlling governments, and the monetary system is trying to control you, and the marketing system is working to control you. It's all control. Stand out, baby. Edmund Coleman, waiting to hear from you, Dr. Kiltz, Carnivore Dude on YouTube. Edmund Coleman. I got you, Edmund. Malcolm, can you take some notes on Carnivorous Dude on YouTube that we can share some thoughts and ideas and do an interview? Thanks, Malcolm. Malcolm, thanks for being here. Malcolm's keeping Kiltzy steady. All right, Deep Sea Otter. And by the way, good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Good morning to you, by the way. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all around the globe. My good friends of all time zones around the world. The beauty of social media is we're able to connect around the globe. We're connecting around the globe. That's the craziness. Plague Nerd, gonna have to just deal with I am getting better. Listen, we've all been there. I used to drink too much alcohol. I used to complain and worry and be fearful of life. And when I went carnivore, everything changed. It's rocking amazing. And some of my friends we're on our own journeys. No complaining here. My brother, stand out, baby. Absolutely. Lashonda, amen to you. Let's see. Plague Doctor. Yes, thanks. Plague Doctor. I love you, my friend. Thanks for, you see, that's simple. Correct, Kiltzy. We are on this journey together. Pula, goals are for growth, not just results. Make goals every day. What's my goal? Go to work, help people, make it better. Whatever I can do in this world to make life better, I'm here to do it. If you want to be a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivore, go at it. If you're suffering, having troubles, you might look at drkiltz.com for some thoughts and ideas how to make your life better. And we're working every single day. I was working on my new carnivore food chart. I got kind of like chastised for calling the carnivore pyramid, but I'm working on the new meat pie, the carnivore pie. And don't forget to put in, we got to throw in some faith and fasting in there too. That's really important. Have a great day, Sandra Lee. You too, my friend. Pula, plague doctor. We got to talk. We got to do some. We got to do some community conversations, right? That's why if you come to KMT Monday nights at 7:30, we may be shifting it up, and I may be doing some evenings also on other days. Besides that, I'm so thankful for everyone here. Since Dr. K said, "Don't be embarrassed." I'm crying in the bathroom, so I don't wake my wife up. We're here with you, plague doctor. Listen, we've been plagued by negativity and inferiority. And, I even carry around the fact that they said I had dyslexia as a kid. Now, what I realized, I've been plant poisoned. I've been plant poisoned and drugged since I was born, and even before I was born. We have been drugged, poisoned. You don't have any disease. You're poisoned by plants, and they planted the seed of negativity within all of us. You are a rock star. You're born that way. Get up on stage and sing it out. Absolutely. Let's see. Massimo Renali, big shout to our motivator and cheerleader every single day. We're on this journey together. Size, shape, age, weight, gender, education, politics, religions, humanity. We are all one. That's it. Simple and easy. Nothing more do you need in life but humanity. Be kind, loving, generous to all. Let's put the weapons away. Stop firing, trying to hurt people. Let's work to help people no matter what they may do to us. Let's get up and out and help people be better. That's what we want to do in this beautiful world. Be what you is, not what you is not. Those who do this are the happiest lot. I love that. Odyssey. Be what you is, not what you is not. Those who do this are the happiest lot. I think, Malcolm, we're gonna put that together as a little short, I think. Odyssey. I love you, my friend. And thank you, everyone, for your comments. Cheryl O, you got this. Plague doctor, this do or do not. I'm a human being, and I eat fatty meat, salt, and water. FMSW, that's it. I eat fatty meat, salt, water to be the true master of my life. I am, you are, we are the masters. We are the lions that have been lied to and corralled as sheep, pig, and cows. But we eat the sheep, pig, and cows to be the healthy ones. You've been convinced that you can't or shouldn't. You've been scolded. You've been molded. And you've been tossed in the dungeon of life. Daryl Schaub, Dr. K, do you recall it being easy to get down to just one beer a day, but making it 0 beers is hard? I bought a case of Gerolsteiner mineral water. Love it. And if you need to transition to coffee or tea temporarily, but if you just go to Gerolsteiner and drink that, but you need less water. We eat too much water. Let's see. Eric Arntz, have an awesome day, everyone. God bless you, Erica. Thank you. But yeah, but I would say that I was a social drinker with my friends. I never drink at home alone ever. I always had something with my friends or family members. And it was like, it's like, oh, wait, look at this great beer, or this great wine, or this great vodka, or this great bourbon. But, I very, very seldom have any of that with just a sip, lots of ice and water. Thomas, Recalde. Amen to that. We are all the same in the eyes of God. May God bless you more, Dr. Kiltz, and all of us. Let's work to bring peace around the globe. And you can't fight peace with fighting. You have to fight peace with peace, love. MLK, Martin Luther King. That was it for he was the magic. And this week was MLK weekday. DS111. What does pork belly taste like? Ham. Never see it for sale wherever I shop. Yeah, I do pork belly, but I love to put it under the broiler or slow cook it and get a little crust on it. Oh my God, it is amazing. Remember, sugars are the building block for most of your DNA, your RNA, your mRNA, your transfer RNA, building blocks for your skin. Every cell of your body requires glucose and sugars to build them and make them functional. Sugars are not your energy source. No way. We've got it wrong. And insulin's job is to make fat in the liver, and that is it. Hit the like, love, subscribe, and follow buttons. I appreciate that. The more we share this, and then you share it with 100 people, and they share it with 100 people, and you share your stuff, your energy, your healing on Kiltz's Keto Carnivore for a healthy, most amazing, magical life. CP3, born free and carb free. Good morning. Hi, what's playing in your headphones, Doc? You're playing in my headphones. That's all it is. You're playing right there. That's it. It gives it actually, when I speak and hear, it focuses me more than when I do this. This is the very best way. Now I'm in my head, and that's the best way to be. I'm bred in my head. We're all just living in our head, by the way. The mind is the master creator of the universe, nothing else, because there's nothing out there. Nothing out there. It's all a mental mind game. Say thanks, CP3, Lotus Blossom. All right, 4 minutes with Kiltz or less. How you doing? Don't forget to throw your questions in there. This Monday, I've got who do we have? Lisa Wiedemann and Sean Baker on KMT Live. Excited. Lotus Blossom, Cheryl O. Not like ham, more savory. Yeah, I love pork belly. That's the best. Let's see. Karen Compton, Grand Rising, Dr. Kiltz being the lion is amazing. Look at my friend Robin Heron, Carnivorous Grandma, Tony Hampton, the nest and the rope. He's amazing. Brand new carnivore here, Justin LaCroix. How you doing, my friend? Welcome on the Mighty Tribe. Join KMT. Amazing people really helping grow and create and share in ways that are rocking amazing. Critical. Everyone, Michael Pregler, have a great, amazing day. Grand rising every single day, and thank you for showing up. Remember, love builds love. Hate builds hate. Love, hate. That's the best way to be every day. Let's see. Robin is amazing. Meet her in Chicago meetup. Nice. Oh, Robin's amazing. Edmund Coleman. Yes. Right. Thanks. Oh, Justin, you pronounced my last name right. Great. Thanks, Doc. Pleasure. LaCroix. Awesome. Cheryl Lowe. I have been replacing coffee for my bone broth. That's a good one, Cheryl. Thank you. Bone broth instead of coffee or tea. And make your own, by the way. Get a big pot. Get a slow cooker, fast cooker. I don't care. Make your own bone broth. That's the very best. TNT, Alaska Carnivore, Dr. Kiltz is high on life. Gotta love him. Thank you, TNT, Alaskan Carnivore. Kiltz is working to get to Alaska, come up for a meetup this summer. Excited. Cordelia, Faith, Fasting, and Kiltz in the morning. Ron Armando, 2 years carnivore. Still over treating myself with 1 or 2 diet sodas, trying to quit again. It's okay. You're on the journey. You might even try a little bit of the sparkling water with the splash of a fruit juice, just a splash, nothing more than that. That's one of the things. And get away from, I'd say you want to get away from the diet sodas. They're diet deadly. A little Pellegrino, a little Gerolsteiner, and just a squeeze of lime. All you need, a quick squeeze and be done with it. Deborah Starnes, can't leave out the great sleep with carnivore, and take some naps, reset the synapse. Sleep is so important for all of us. You got to take 1 to 3, 5 to 10 minute naps a day, reset the synapse. You'll feel better. Remember, most carnivores nap, and I get 6 hours a night, bed at 9, up at 3, never felt better in my life. And if I'm waking up at 1 or 2, I get a book, I read something, I'm inspired, I meditate, prayer, all those things, and boom. Back to the dreamland. This is all a dream, by the way. Life is but a dream. You've heard that before. Better sleep, better sex, better feelings of life, better energy, better longevity, maybe. I don't know that for sure. And remember, I'm just simply sharing a story. Dr. Kiltz, KMT, Kiltz in the morning, Kiltz morning time, KMT in the morning. Come join us. Come say hello, even if it's for just a quick, hey, Kiltz, who the hell are you? What are you doing? See you later. Goodbye. Don't watch this guy. 21-hour fast yesterday, getting there. Lee, listen, BU, work. Listen, if you're a 3-meal-a-day eater, just work to go to 2. And maybe 2 and 1 snack, right? Once you get down, go to 1 meal and maybe 2 small snacks. Then you get to like 1 meal, 1 snack, and then go to 1 meal. And then you'll start building on your fasting. And look at SBG, Steak and Better Gang, amazing, building. Jay Hogard, hello to everyone. Deborah Starnes, burnt ends, love them. Let's see. Heard coffee by itself raises blood sugar. Sure. Remember, coffee is basically extracting sugars out of coffee beans. Listen, sugars are water soluble, and a lot of other chemicals and caffeine it just comes right with the coffee making. Topo Chico. Let's see. Topo Chico is a water made by Coke, or not made by Coke, or produced by Coke. But I love Gerolsteiner. That's my go-to. And I love faith. Fasting is first. Faith and fasting is first. You see, you want to focus on faith. Thank you, God, Lord, creator, for the day. And the belief in the things you desire as if they are, and they shall be that or better. Simple, easy, rock star. And fasting is lasting. The more hours you go without food, the more you empty the gut, the more you allow the healing autophagy to increase in your body. It's the very, very, very best, most amazing thing I've ever done. And at least a 2 to 3 day fast a month is good. 5 to 7 day fast once or twice a year. I do of January, July. I'm on day 4 of a water fast, no bone broth. But if you want to throw in some bone broth, coffee, or tea, wherever you're at, do you. Don't try to be Kiltz, because there's only one Kiltzy in the morning. And by the way, we're all the gods of the universe. Day 1, check it out. Plague Doctor, love you, my friend. See you tomorrow. God bless you. 5 a.m., 22nd guests. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the subscribe. And remember, life is a dance, and you got to put it out there. Go out there and be the rock star. Carnivore lifestyle is a life-saving way. My best to you all. Deep Sea Otter. Absolutely. Listen, don't believe Kiltzy. Look at Bella, Steak and Butter Gang. Look at Maria Emmerich. Look at Sean Baker, Ken Berry. Look at Anthony Chafee. So many people out there changing the story. And the only story that can be told is yours. So you have to come online. You have to share your story, share your hardships. But remember, hardship builds a strong ship. Gato, you. I'm very thin and don't want to lose weight. Add more fat, more fat. Lift weights, push-ups every day. And remember, the get-up is the one. The get-up. Take care, Edmund. All right, everyone, got to sign off. Just going to scoot down here. Have a great day. Thank you, Lord Creator, for the Carnivore Way. Vincent, let's see, Dr. Kiltz, if you fly to Seward, I will cook you a ribeye on a local glacier. True dat. Awesome. Love to do it. TNT, we got to do a live together, do a talk and share. We got to do a meetup. Right on. Let's do a real meetup over a barbecue, and then we'll come together. All right, my friends, have an awesome, amazing day. The Primal Timeline, 24, 20 and 4. Awesome. All week. Good man. Keep doing it. Love you. Take care. See you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Kiltzy.